Welcome back to Empire Total War, Darthmod. It's the Ultimate Commander and we're playing as Bavaria. I won't do a recap, but just to explain that we now have Stockholm and we're building on Denmark. Really, we want this place as well. But I'd like to sort of spend a little bit of the extra money, that's what I was saying on the last video, on improving infrastructure. These are the key areas really. This one here as well. I think yeah, I am replenishing those troops, so that's okay. Right, I think there's another area as well down the bottom here which might benefit from... because I tried to do the infrastructure in these areas, but I thought, yeah, that's the one. I think this one's done, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah, it's just this one here. Right, okay, well that's about it really. 1,814 left in the pot. I think it might be worth just holding on to that, unless I see, I don't know, a single building around somewhere that jumps up at me. Not these in the cities. Think about some other. Yeah, what about that one there? Yeah, okay. Let's do. Actually, we can't upgrade our universities yet, can we? No. We need the rights of man, which is there. 2 turns away. Right. Okay. No, we can't do that yet. Right, okay, what was I going to do? I was just going to do that that church there, wasn't I? I've still got 1,000. Anything else pops up, I'll go for it. But I can't really see that there will be. No, that's enough time wasted. Let's get on with it, hey? Okay, thanks for the usual comments. Whoops. I mentioned on the last video, didn't I, about Angela Merkel. You've got to go and watch that. It's just so funny. Right, no, France, you're not having anything like that. Don't be silly. Go away. There's no way you're having Alsace-Lorraine. I think that's what they said. I didn't even read it properly. I just saw the bit where it's a give region. It's bound to be Alsace-Lorraine, but I mean the point is that they're not going to get a region off me. I mean, what's their bargaining power? Like somebody's already pointed out to me, their entire army, the whole military force within Europe, is contained within Flanders. You know, Spanish Flanders. You know, they've just left Paris. Like I said on the comment that I'd left there, but it's just like going on holiday, isn't it? Putting a note over your door while the door's open saying away for a fortnight. It's just stupid. I don't know why the United Provinces haven't just jumped in and taken Paris. I'm quite happy for the United Provinces to do that, by the way. I don't have any problems with them taking that. Just a reminder to people, it's worked out very well. Some people have made a comment, you know, sort of, oh, what you want, you know, is Poland fighting Russia, and yeah, it's worked out really well for me because they're fighting each other and I'm doing nothing. So, can anything be better than that? Okay, the plan for Sweden, when all this is over, is for me to... oh, actually, the Ottomans were over quickly, weren't they? Just noticed. Of course they are! Russia's nearly conquered them, hasn't it? It's taken lots and lots of their territories. Ah, yes. The Ottomans normally take a great deal of time to go through, but obviously there's less of them now. I didn't realise. It looks like that Russian bit has gone to Persia. Oh, yeah, look at this. Raiding. Well, I shouldn't be surprised about that, should I, really? But that force is going to have to go. It looks like he's stayed out of my reach, doesn't it, actually? It looks like he's just beyond me. I thought he might sort of venture a little bit closer than that, but no, his courage is lacking, isn't it? Right, okay, enemy raid. Agent recruited. Right, let's go... Oh, he's in there as well. Ah, that's interesting. Now where do I send him? I've got enough in Denmark already to do what I need to do. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm going to need him up there. I think I'm going to have to send him round here, you know. Yeah, it's going to take a long time getting around there. Might not be such a bad idea, actually, because then I can look at things when I go round, can't I? You know, sort of see what might be approaching. So, okay, yeah, he's going to be a bit of a watchtower for me, isn't he? What's that? Oh, I didn't repair it last time. Oh no, this is the one he's just done, isn't it? Oh, stupid. Come on, concentrate. Right, okay. I'm hoping it'd be really nice if I could get all of those out of there, but I doubt I'm going to be able to. Which way are they going to go? This way. Okay. Red. Now this is the reason why I brought these over. Oh no, not quite. -2. It's not bad though, is it? So if I pop 2 back in there, I don't think I need... Do you know, I don't think I even need full ones. I don't think I need to replenish them, you know. Let's just put him back in there, see what happens. I've got 17 there as well. Let's put him in there. -1. Look, you see, a 17-man unit will do it, won't it? Thought it might do. Right, okay, let's put him in there as well. Right, they're down to 0. Right, I'm not going to replenish those anymore. What's the point? No, I'm not going to disband them. Right, yeah, because they'll cost less. You see, if I... oh, that's worked out very well for me. If you look at this, you'll see he's costing me 148, whereas this one's costing me 354. And they're doing the same job. Excuse me. What I mean by the same job is they're settling the population, or helping to settle the population. Now there's a road there. Would I normally go through the road in order to reach these guys? No, we're just going to go straight across country, aren't we? I don't think it's going to be any quicker going that way and then that way. Right, okay, let's give it a try. This is the army I defeated pretty convincingly last time. He's got a load of horse. He's got 3 lots of horse. They're bound to get away, aren't they? I'm going to try an auto-resolve. See if it finds... It's got 57 remaining. Oh, great! Perfect result. That's brilliant. That's why I did the auto-resolve. I thought there was more chance of me destroying any escaping units if I did it that way. That's brilliant. I'm so lucky with that. Right, okay, well I'm going to go this way. Oh, it's going to take me 2 turns to reach. What a shame. Mind you, some of these units now are going to need to be replenished again, aren't they? I might just do them all, you know, to be honest with you. Just get them all to full by the time I attack here. I will. Let's stop these from replenishing. Mind you, they're pretty full anyway, aren't they? No, let's not. Change of plan. Okay, what I'm going to do is... those that are already replenishing, I'm going to leave them to replenish from what they're at the moment, which is... they're still pretty decent anyway, aren't they? And then I'll just go for all the others. Make sure they're fully up to speed by the time I attack Denmark. Right, okay, that's it, isn't it? Yeah? When I say Denmark, I mean the Swedes in Denmark, you know, over in Copenhagen. Right, okay, there's nothing that can attack anything around here, really. I suppose he could come out from there, couldn't he? But I think this now is fairly safe. I don't think he can get across from there, so I might be tempted to upgrade that port. I honestly don't think he can get through there. Right, okay. Has he done anything crafty around here? Nothing at all. Are my men replenished yet, or not till next turn? Not till next turn. Okay. Well, let's just go around damaging these then, shall we? Just check that it's not already damaged. No, he isn't. Right, let's just do that then. Oh. Building constructed. Right, just get him out of the way. Try him. Oh, marvellous. Oh, it's a pain. Got another one, haven't I? Here. Let's try him on this one then. Come on, please. Oh, good. Well, at least I've got 2 agents. You know, I've just sent an agent off somewhere else now, haven't I, thinking I wouldn't need them over here. But basically all I need to do over here is just keep these damaged. That one isn't damaged, of course, which is a pain, but it will be next turn. What I need to do is convert its religion, as you know. It's currently Protestant. I want to make it into Roman Catholic. It's gradually getting there. Still 93% Protestant, but it's worth continuing doing that, isn't it? I'm hoping he's going to... I'm leaving these, by the way, so he might upgrade them. The college isn't important to me, but these I might just leave now. I don't mind him getting a little bit of money from those, and certainly the port I'd like him to upgrade. But what I don't... oh, I need to take him in there, don't I? What I don't want him to do is to somehow, you know, prevent the conversion over to Roman Catholicism. That wouldn't be clever. So, right, okay. Well, I think I need to go around improving things now, anywhere where I can that's safe to do so. These are still in the process of being improved, aren't they? He's still on his way. Do you know, this is looking very safe, isn't it? It's only Corlin that could go for it, but obviously I can't upgrade it yet anyway, and I don't want to build any ships in it until I know for certain that it's definitely safe. Right, I think all I need to do then really is just improve any buildings around here. Let's just see what we've got. Do you know, I think we're up to date with everything, you know. There's one. Should we do that one? It's got loads of money. Now, can I get away with that one? Silesia. We're on the border there with Poland. I wonder if we can get away with that. They're on an 8. The army's giving it 4. I think I can get away with that. Yep. Okay. Aha! How happy is Sarajevo? 14. The army's... They're very happy. I'm going to get a school in there. Mind you, that's... No, it's Orthodox, isn't it? No, I'll get a church in there. I should do, shouldn't I, really? Yeah. I was thinking about getting another college or something. This place? Yeah, we should be able to cope with the industrialised area there. 6,800 still left, so it's still looking good. Right, church there. I think so, why not? And up here, yes, Königsberg. It's on the border. Dare I risk spending £4,000 on something? Well, 4,000 whatever. On the border there. I've only got 2,100 left. I wonder if it's worth risking it. There were some small buildings up here, some like log houses and things. I wonder if there are any around there that I can do. Oh no, actually they're not too small, are they really? They're quite substantial, those buildings. So I can't see any enemy in those areas, so it would be worth upgrading anything that's around there. Anyway, can't see anything, so right, trade gained. Thank you very much. And new town emerges. Yeah, we've already dealt with that one. And agent recruited. Yeah, we dealt with that one as well. That's all there is really. It's just an end turn again. Provided there are no threats to me, provided we're reducing this to Roman Catholicism, rather converting it rather than reducing. Some people might take offence at saying that it's reducing something by making it Roman Catholic, but anyway, let's have a look around here just to have a double check, just see what's going on. Somebody's recommended a book to me, by the way, which I'll talk to you about on this turn end in a minute. Can't see anything else there. No, nothing. Okay, turn end, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, somebody's recommended a book to me. I can't remember what it's called, to be honest with you. I'll look it up. I don't think it's long out. It's not been long out. And it's about New York in, I think it's 1845, something like that. I think it's New York anyway. It's certainly over on the east coast of America, and it's about the sort of anti-Catholic feeling that there was there, you know, towards the Irish in particular. I presume the Italians as well. I'm not sure if the Italians were over there then, but certainly the Irish. I've often wondered about this. You know, there's the Americans have always been very pro the Irish, and yet, you know, they obviously came out of Puritans leaving our country fundamentally, particularly in the north. So you'd think they'd be really badly opposed to the Catholics. So when I was being told about all this 1845 stuff, that really rung true to me. And I wonder what changed really between 1845 and now. You know, why did people become happy? Because I mean, presumably the Catholics are the ones that are running all the speakeasies and things, the ones that were drinking, because you know, they wouldn't have agreed with the prohibition. And of course the Italian gangs that have all been Roman Catholics, and of course strong Protestants have always been deeply against Roman Catholicism because of its sort of I don't know how to put it in a positive light, but they considered it to be all suspicious mumbo jumbo, didn't they? You know, all this sort of praying to dead souls and to relics of dead souls and stuff like that, you know, and making, you know, in order to cure limbs, making waxworks of the limbs and praying to them, and you know, all that kind of stuff that came along with the Catholic Church have all been things that strong Protestant nations have been deeply against, you know, and certainly the Puritans were, you know, absolutely totally fearful of it, you know. So I don't quite know where it changed. I suppose it's just with religious tolerance, I don't know. But anyway, the book is supposed to be really good. It's come highly recommended to me, and I'm considering picking it up as my next read. The one I've just read, by the way, I can't remember the name of it, but it was what was it called? Can't remember now. It's really good. It's actually about the siege of Leningrad, and but it's a fictional story around it. Really brilliant story. Anyway, it's by Benioff, the bloke who wrote it, or Benioff, Benioff, I think was his surname. I think it's only the first full book he's written, but anyway, it's really good. Can't remember his first name. Some guy in America. I think he's a Jew, actually. I think, well, it certainly sounds Jewish, doesn't he? But I think he's an American Jew, and his relatives came from Russia, so that's what sort of, you know, filled out the story really. But anyway, okay, let's get this one over to this way. Construction report. Jesuit College, church, school, coaching in. Yeah, very good. Thank you very much. Intellectual advance, rights of man. Right, brilliant. But I don't want national debt. What I want now, if I've got, what do I want now? Oh yes, I know what I want. I want sextant, because it means my ships have a 10% movement range increase. Also, it means that I can go on to lime juice and sauerkraut. Good reason for that. That means I can have a naval hospital, which means I can get first rates. What have we got here? +1 to subterfuge. Yep, thank you very much. Natural causes. Who's that? Oh great, I've lost a general. Oh. I've even lost track of where I am. Ah, yeah, that's the force I moved down to Zagreb, wasn't it? Oh, good. I thought for a minute it was this general up here, but no, it isn't. So we're okay. So, natural causes. Yep, agent recruited. Right, good. I'm wondering if I go through these buildings here, if I can reach him. Certainly, if I go through that building there. I don't know. It's worth a try, isn't it? Because I'm not going to get him that way, am I? So let's go through there. It's got me closer, you know. That has definitely got me closer. Now that's off the road. Ah, Lord, I'm not going to reach, am I? Would I reach if I went into there? I can't see why. There's no reason I should, is there? There's no reason if I go into there I will either. I'm going to try it though. Oh gosh. No chance. Miles away. Can anything reach? Yes. Yeah, they can reach. Okay, I'll leave the guns behind with the horse, and well, with perhaps the light horse. Okay, and then go in with everything else. That's probably the way to do it, isn't it? Okay. Oh, ho, ho. That's brilliant. That is really good news, because that means now that these are in a more forward position, and these travel quicker anyway, and they're still replenishing from last time. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, get some infrastructure in there. Recruitment, don't think I'm going to need to recruit in here, because it's only a little satellite. We're on +3. Army's giving it 10, so that will be 7. It'll go down by 1, which will make it, what am I working out now? It's +7, Army's giving it 10, so that would be a -7 when the army goes. It'll go down to -6, because it naturally does every turn anyway. Right, okay, I might just have to leave 1 unit in there. Well, we'll see when the time comes. You see, I don't know how much repression that's going to give. Only 1, actually. Never mind. Maybe I should get that as well. Okay, let's consider the buildings in this area then. We've got, oh yeah, look, chapter school. That's got to go. Yep. And, come on, where were we? We were over here, you dope. That's it. Okay, now, this one. Okay, and get rid of that one as well. That's probably it, isn't it? I don't think. I wonder if I need to do that, if I can just get them from here. I can, you know. I don't need to be in the capital in order to do that. That was silly. Right, okay. Would you believe I've got my curtains closed? I've got my door open. Curtains closed to keep the sun from shining right across my screen, and the door open to keep me cool. It's so warm. I can't believe it. Right, region captured. Yep. Okay. Oh, good. It's a ship. That's where his ship's been skulking, is it? What was left after the Courlanders murdered them. Oh, look, he's got a priest in there as well, doesn't he? Right, now I should now be able to start upgrading these. I mean, I think that's safe, don't you? I don't think he can even attack through there. I really don't. So we'll improve that. That's good, because if you look, you'll see it's got a bit of a trade route coming through there, so that'll be good. Right, I had thought he might attack, you know. I did think he might. I don't know. Worth a try. Oh yes, got it this time. Brilliant. This one? No. I don't think that's such a bad thing. Let's get him out of the way, actually. Okay, how are we doing here? 8 and 27, and... Okay, Catholicism, 7.9% rise. No, sorry, 1 point... Yeah, no, it's going slowly. Very slowly. But, I wonder if it's worth me just sending a Dragoon out to just damage this area up here. Okay, right, that's better, isn't it? Oh, and look. Oh, he's building a dockyard for me. Thank you very much. In 2 turns, I should be round there and taking the place, and he'll have built a dockyard for me. Isn't that very kind of him? That's really, really nice of him. Very good. It's a bit like bridge over the River Kwai, isn't it? Apologies, by the way, to anybody that was building that bridge, if they might be watching this. I don't think they will be, but if they are, they're not going to think it's very funny what I've just said, are they, really? But anyway, there you go. Mind you, they're more likely to be British, so they have a sense of humour that's daft as mine. So, right, let's just see if I can get that logging cabin or wherever it was up here. Come on, where are you, logging cabin? I know you're there. You are. Yeah, we'll have you as well. Okay, I'm not sure if we're really far enough to justify that yet. They're Russians, aren't they, around there really now? There are some... No, perhaps it's a little close. No, I'll leave that one for now. It might just attract him to come and attack me. I don't think it's worth provoking somebody for no reason. That one might be enough, far enough out of reach. But no, I'm not going to risk it for now. So, okay, trait gained. Yep, thank you very much. Let's just see if I can find any buildings that I should be upgrading in the meantime. Let's have a flick round again. Yeah, that's the one I just looked at, I think. So's that. Yeah. What about that one? Safe enough. No, too close to the French, really. We're at war with the French, and I think they would be tempted, wouldn't they? Yeah. Okay, I've still got 6,000, you know. What about that one? That's pretty safe, isn't it, in the middle of there? Yeah, I think so. Okay. What's that one? That looks pretty safe there, doesn't it? Yeah, 433 left. I think I'll stop there. Basically we're ganging up on Copenhagen, aren't we? You know, so looks like we might have time to do it as well on this video. Let's carry on then. What I didn't do was check Stockholm just to see that they're still happy there and they're not going to rebel or anything. They should be okay. What's more than likely to have been possible was that I could disband some dragoons or perhaps move them somewhere else. I don't know. Certainly don't hold out much hope for Poland really against the Russians. If you look at Russia there, it's vast, isn't it? It's given that territory away, isn't it, to the Persians that somebody mentioned, but it looks like they've taken a substantial amount of territory, doesn't it, from the Ottomans. And here we go. How long is this? This could sometimes take 10 minutes, at least 5 minutes on the Ottomans. See how much quicker it is. Yeah, look. Oh, yeah, that's it. So what would that be? About 20 seconds on the Ottomans? Perhaps not even that, I don't know. Ah, God, the Russians have got a decent navy as well. I wonder if I've helped the Russians a lot, you know, by being so strong in the middle of Germany. It's taken the pressure off Russia, especially by taking Prussia out of it. You know, maybe that's done that. I don't know. Yeah, not allowing Poland to grow my way as well, and also taking out the Austrians. I suppose it's sort of relieved a lot of pressure on the Russians, isn't it? And so long as they're not fighting, oh, what was that doing then? As long as they're not fighting me, the Russians, then they haven't really got any strong enemies, have they? I'm really surprised they allied with Sweden though. I mean, you know, Russia and Sweden are supposed to be natural enemies, aren't they? It's a bit of a nonsense, really, that. As for the question about do I carry on beyond 1750, well, you know, if it isn't time for the expansion for Shogun Total War 2 to come out, will I carry on? I don't know, really. I don't know if I'll carry on or start something else and slot something in. I really don't know. But this is by no means won. You know, they could always, I know I've probably said this before, but you know, they can all suddenly turn against me, which cuts all my trade off, so my money goes. And then, of course, once they've done that, they simply start invading from everywhere deep into your territory, because you've got to cut your forces because you haven't got the money to pay for them anymore. Right, I want to move my troops down to here. I want to do it by the fastest route. So, yeah, I think I will join up with these. That's going to be the quickest way to do it, isn't it? Oh, look! Oh, that's a really good result. I honestly thought I was going to have to go back there. How are my men looking? They're looking pretty good, aren't they? Wonder why I didn't do that last time. Upgrade that. 216, 218. Let's do them all, actually. All the ones that need it. They don't need a lot, but you know, it's not going to cost a lot, is it? 146. And in fact, there's only those 2 units to do anyway, so it's probably worth, as somebody said before, you know, sort of replacing all my poorer infantry with some better ones now. But the trouble is, the poorer ones build up experience, don't they? So they become almost as valuable as the others. Ah, now look at this. Right, well, let's go and slaughter some Swedes, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Send the general in as well. Why not? That should be enough to polish those off, shouldn't it, really? If we go around the bridge, that'll make sure they'll retreat that way as well. Shall we have a quick battle? Why not? Oh, here's the lineup. What's that? Reinforcements? Oh, don't tell me my troops are going to... Oh, look, they're all coming on as... Oh, well, in that case, I'm just going to go for it, because that's silly, isn't it? Right, okay, so those for those, and those for those. Yep, general over here, and we'll take out his gun. Let's just see how effective these guys are again. I don't want to be faffing about with these coming on, do I really? So I'm just going to go for it. Right, let's see what happens. A nice cavalry charge, shall we? Because if he doesn't form square, he's just dead in this, isn't he? They seem so effective, horse, in this. Look at that. I mean, they're running from all that, galloping from all that distance. Okay, they're still active and encouraged, but, you know. In you go. Come on. General should be going up that way. And there you go. Look at that. They're just throwing bodies away, aren't they? Look at that. It's murder. It's just murder. Simple as that. Send the general in against those. That's all you need. This is why I don't show the small battles. Somebody thanked me actually for not showing the small battles, but the trouble is I haven't shown one for a couple of videos, and it's looking like I'm not going to get much of an opportunity, so I thought I'd just take this opportunity. It's only a quick one, isn't it, anyway? So there you go. Look, that's what happens when you charge a whole regiment with horse. You just absolutely murder them. He's lost well over 100 men there now, half his regiment. I've lost 5. You know, I mean, it's just amazing, isn't it? Okay, I'll show you the results. That should be a laugh. Well, there you go. I lost 11 men. He lost 384. He's got 57 away though, but oh well, can't win them all. Mind you, I should win them all, shouldn't I? Should I just go in and take those as well? Just auto-resolve it. I'd probably get there and still get back, you know, to be honest, but I'm not too bothered anyway. What do you think? Auto-resolve? Yeah. Lost 9 men on that one. There's no way I'd have lost 9 men, is there really? When you think about it, I only lost 11 the first time round. So let's get those guys back then. Oh no! Oh, that's a shame. I've gone and damaged that port that he was building for me. Flipping heck. Oh, blast. I was so looking forward to that. He was building a nice port for me there, wasn't he? Right, they can't get back in. Should we try doing our usual trick and put somebody with them and see if that will bring them back in or not? You never know. Has it done it? It's done it, hasn't it? Oh, isn't it ridiculous? Oh dear. Oh no, he can't get back in. Yeah, well, that makes sense, doesn't it, I suppose? Yeah, okay, never mind. I'll leave him out there then. All of these replenish. I don't think I need to bother anyway, but yeah, we'll just replenish them quickly. Right, okay, I think that's about it really. What a shame about that. He's driven me to damage the port. That he was just... Oh, blooming nuisance. It would have been ready for me, that, wouldn't it? What a nuisance. Crafty, eh? Really, really crafty. You know, this is what really bugs me about this sometimes. You know, the AI is clever enough to do things like that. Anyway, I'm not too worried about this place. It's going to die anyway, so I don't care if he repairs that. Waste his money on it. It doesn't matter to me. And we're on our way. I think that's about it, really. 17,000 I will keep this time because I want to be able to repair the buildings in Copenhagen, or Copenhagen, whatever you want to call it. I'm not too sure. I always call it Copenhagen, but what was going to look at? Regions. There you go. And they're all fine. And income next turn is a staggering 18,500. So life's still good. Now, I can't see any other threats around anywhere, really. Nothing at all that's going to worry me at the moment. I can't see any anyway. Just keep that Zagreb army back there so that they can go the Italy way, or the Russia way, or even the Poland way. They're in a sort of fairly good back position there, aren't they, really, I think. So, yeah, okay. So just upgrade some of these buildings. Where are they? Churches and things like that. Actually... did I do all the ones? No, I didn't. Didn't do these. Well, I'll have a church school in that one. And over in the other one, wherever it was. Never mind. Let's have a look in here. Come on, where are you? Yeah, I'm going to have a coaching in that one. Church school and coaching in. Great stuff. Right, okay, well, that's about it, really. And, oh, hang on. I thought I saw another building there. What about that one? Might have that one. Bigger church? Yeah, why not? Let's have that then. Okay. Yep. Okay, right. End of turn again. Let's see what happens. Bit of a crappy battle, I'm afraid, but... Well, at least it meant that I've got a battle on a video, doesn't it? We've seen a battlefield. Yeah. I don't know if you saw... No, you got no chance. I don't know if you saw the troops in that far regiment, that far foot regiment, when the horse went in. But they literally just flung back, didn't they? The back rank of the infantry, I think it was the back rank, just seemed to go flying backwards on their backs, dead, you know, instantly. It's amazing, isn't it, how effective the fire that the musketeers give to the horses to go on. It's just like nothing, is it, really? It's like a full regiment lined up, ready to fire with bayonets. You know, 4 ranks deep, just annihilated for hardly any loss amongst the horse. That is a bit extraordinary, isn't it, really? Yeah. But then, so the square's extraordinary. I mean, I personally think the horse should attempt to ride around the squares rather than through them. You know, the horses should naturally go for the gaps, but then, I don't know, maybe the horses weren't, well, they would have been trained to charge directly into the infantry, wouldn't they? So, yeah, I don't know. Right, see, Russia aren't doing anything threatening, are they? Nice Russia, good Russia. There's a good Russia. Oh, do you know, for a minute then, I thought I was going to get a sea battle. Hey, I could do. I could go and fight those ships. That would give me a sea battle. What have I got now? 34 minutes. 10 minutes worth of sea battle. Now that's not a bad idea, is it? Courland are putting out to sea. I wonder if they're going to make a play. Oh, look! Damn! Damn you, Courland! Damn!
They've gone and taken those Swedish ships, you know, just in case you hadn't noticed, the ones I had my eye on. I thought, oh great, I'm going to get a sea battle at last. Blast! Right, okay, what's happening here? Something blocked them. Don't know what it is, don't really care. What's this? New port emerges. This one. What are we going to have here? Should we have a fishing village? I haven't got one yet. I don't think I've got a fishing village anywhere in this game, so I'm going to have it there. Right, okay, what about this? Construction report? Yeah, thank you very much, that's excellent. Shall I upgrade that one? Why not? Plenty of money. And here, technological advance. Ah, we've got machine rifling now. Ah, now I can have the Grenadier Guards. Sextant, and we're going on for seasoning. Let's see what seasoning does for us. No, I don't think I want seasoning. Nah, 25% recruitment cost. I don't want that. What I really want is this one, longitudinal watch. What's that? Plus 20% movement range. Yeah, that's the one I want. And then I want to go on to this so that I can get my first rates. Now, as for this, I don't think I want that either. I'm going to go for percussion shells instead. I know it's going to be 11 turns, but I don't think I need that, you know, wedge formation. Okay, and I can't upgrade the university yet because I haven't got this. That's the one I need, isn't it? I think. Is it? Oh no, I've got it. I've got Rights of Man. Right, brilliant. Let's upgrade the university then. Super. Right, okay. That's excellent. Is the place happy enough? I'm sure it will be. Yeah, okay, brilliant. You can only get it out, somebody pointed out recently, you can only get it in your capital city. That's why it's good to have more than one university in your home region if you can, really. So, okay, it's going to be a case of taking this place now, which is going to be an easy result, but it's going to be a long, boring, you know, shelling from a distance as usual, and everything's bottled up in there now, so he hasn't got any troops outside it for me to have a go at. So I think that's it really for him, isn't it? What's this now though? Yeah, it's just a shipyard. What a shame. What a shame. Oh look, he was building these as well, wasn't he? Oh, if only I could have hung on another. See, what I should really have done, you know, was use these troops elsewhere. Seeing what he's building in there, I'd have been better off attacking here and taking this, and then taking this afterwards after he's built all those things. Save me having to pay out for building them. Oh, he hasn't even got a wall. In that case, it's going to be a proper battle. Can I do a proper battle? I wonder. I think maybe it's going to be a good idea to have a battle. 3,798, 2,723 of mine. This will be a proper battle, won't it? Now, it depends really on whether he's behind any kind of... no, he won't be. He won't have any chevaux de frise or anything like that, so he won't have any gun emplacements. So it's going to be a good one-on-one battle, isn't it? Yeah, let's go for it. Right, mine against his. Mainly line infantry. How many have I got? 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right, let's just bring on some grenadiers so we'll make it up to the full... Oh no, hang on. How is he? 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 15... He's got 17 and I've got 8. Ah, it's only fair, isn't it? I was going to say I could bring the grenadiers on as well as reinforcements. They'd come on from the back, wouldn't they? Well, that would make it interesting though, wouldn't it? But it would make it less fair. Thinking about making it fair to you. Why am I suddenly thinking about making things fair for the enemy? What am I thinking of? I'm stupid. You don't do fair. Right, okay. Why has he got so many more men than I've got though? It's because of this lot here, isn't it? They've got nearly twice it. Oh, and these as well, militia. So he's got some militia in there to build up his numbers. Let's go and have a battle. Right, now the horse are out of the game, and the artillery are out of the game, the enemy artillery. I'm not just going to stand around like I've done previously, because that's just going to get incredibly dull. So what I'm going to do is advance the entire line. I know he's outflanking me, virtually all over the place, so I might have to thin the line even more. You'll notice in parts I'm 4 ranks deep. I don't need to be that at all, so what I've decided to do is split my line. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Yeah, I think 5 going this way against these guys. Yep. And then the remaining troops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, going this way, yeah. I've got my artillery working on the centre troops, as you'll have noticed already, but now that his artillery is out of the way, and also his own horse, I've got advantages, so I'm going to use those advantages. So I'm going to bring my horse around here. He's obviously desperate now to make sure that I don't get that flank on him, so I'll bring one round here. Where are we going to go? Over here. Right, okay. So I'll bring these over to here. I had some spare ones here as well, actually. Don't know where they've gone now, these. So I'll move those over with them as well. Perhaps over to here. Yep. Ready to charge in on the flanks. I'm expecting he's going to want to go through the centre now because my howitzers are exposed. I can't see him doing it. He doesn't seem to want to come charging through, does he? I don't quite know why. So I'll just happily hit him with the guns if he's going to do that. If he starts to advance with those centre troops there to pick on my flanks, because I'm now exposing flanks, aren't I? Because I've divided my infantry into 2. If he starts going for the flanks of each side of the infantry, you know, the inside, if you like, the centre of my infantry, I'll simply charge through with my horse down the centre. You know, the horse that are looking after the guns at the moment. So we'll probably find that I can destroy those infantry in the centre anyway, simply by taking them this way. These are just going to take out his far flank infantry anyway, I'm sure they are. So, okay, let's have a look and see what's happening here. We're anywhere near yet? Why isn't it showing me what they can fire at? Come on. It's showing me they're out of range. It's not showing me their range, is it? It's almost like the rangefinder's turned off. So, oh, there it is. Right, okay. Right, well, actually, something's happening over here. Let's go and have a look. These. Probably means he's bringing the artillery fire, my own artillery fire in against me, isn't he? But, okay. This is where the grand plan comes together. Over to here. And these here. Over to, I'm just getting everything in position here so we can take out his flanks as soon as the occasion arises. There you go, he's going into there, which is entirely predictable. He's going to come towards my to my horse, but unfortunately, as we've seen already, horse are wholly ineffective in this game, aren't they? Again, sorry, infantry are wholly ineffective in this game against horse. So let's get them all in, all over the place, wherever we can, and I should be able to charge these in soon as well. Let's get them all firing against those. Okay, let the horse do the damage against the flanking infantry there. So, yep, all against those. Let's have a look at the other side as well, see what's happening over there. We should be able to hit a flank over this side as well now. Perhaps here. Yep, there we go. Now, I'm hoping... Oh, I didn't need them to hit there, did I really? Let's get them to hit somewhere else. Where are we going to get them to hit? These here. Just like everything else is going anyway, doesn't it, really? So, okay, these here, all of them, because I might as well, not doing anything else with them, I might... Oh, hang on. No, we'll get those 2 there. Oh, he's coming in. Good. Okay, well, let's sort of line these chaps up here then, shall we? Right, okay. We should have just about had it now, shouldn't we? Okay, now my horse that were with the guns, let me just find the guns first. Those there, they can bust through the centre and attack here, I think. Yeah. Okay, these here, they can also bust through the centre and attack over this side. Ah, there's nothing left. Yeah, there is actually. There's something left over there. That's good. Right, okay. These horse, can they come down and attack those? They probably can, can't they? But everything's going forward now. I don't think anything is sort of available. Yeah, that's about it, isn't it, really? Is that it? Has he gone everywhere now? I'm not too sure. I think I'll just help these. A bit of infantry in there as well. Right, okay. Go charging in, hey? And it's all over. Let's just limber up these guns, because I don't want them doing anything silly now, so... like firing at my own men, for instance. Right, which they've probably been doing already, to be fair. Right. I can't see anything else that's holding its ground, can you? Why hasn't it done end battle yet? Are they just wavering? Is that what it is? Oh, they're steady. Oh, apparently they're steady. It's interesting, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, let's unsteady them, shall we? No, I moved the wrong one there, but never mind. Where are these guys, anyway? There. But you see, the ones they were fighting are shattered anyway, so it's just a waste of time, wasn't it? So, yeah, I need to get these back in the action as well, don't I, really? Because they're just faffing around doing nothing now, aren't they? So, what about these? They're my Karazias. They're line infantry. Yep. Is that it? I think... Come on, why aren't you going? You're wavering. You should be doing rather more than wavering, I think, really, shouldn't you now? Yeah, broken now. Good. Is that it now? We should, really, instead of having a flashing white flag, instead of the flag just flashing white all the time, it should perhaps flash red or green or yellow or something, so you know whether it's routing or not, or whether it's just unsteady and, you know, wavering or whatever. But from what I can see, that's everybody. Ah! Someone else there. What's happening there? Provincial militia. My dragoons are caught up with them. God, is that all? They're just rubbish, aren't they? They've got no chance. Provincial militia against dragoons. Huh. They're my grenadier dragoons. I know, some are going to say, oh, you shouldn't charge more in because you're just going to cause a problem. But let's have a bit of a close-up. It's the only close-up I'm going to get in this, I think. Oh, that was it. Alright, okay then. Charge them off, eh? Right. That's surely it now, is it? Tell you what. Oh, look at all this lot standing. What's going on here? Crikey. Ah, they've formed square. He's had the intelligence to form square. Right, okay then. Oh, we'll fire at you then, on a form square. What are those? Are those in square as well? They're not in square, I don't think. No, they're not. Right, okay. Well, let's have my right-sided troop... Oh, where are they now? Don't even know where I was now. There. Right, okay. Oh, square's gone. Let's get the... Oh no, it's not. It's there, isn't it? Right, okay. Okay. That worked, didn't it? Pretty good, actually, that. Impressed. They're good troops, aren't they? You know, you stand off and fire at somebody and then charge them. That's brilliant. Nice combination of arms. Anyway, I'll bring you back on the campaign map. Okay, lost lots of troops, going to have to do some editing on this video to get its time down, but 385 lost, 3,798 killed, nothing survived, obviously because it's an attack on a town, so there you go. And it's all mine. And finally, we have Denmark. It's been a nuisance, hasn't it, having to be able to get across there, build it all up, and oh dear, that's taken a while. Yep. Okay, and replenishing troops. Now, there was some replenishing already. I don't see... Yeah, okay, let's do it anyway. Those there. Is that it? I think that's it now. Those as well. Okay.
replenish the others. Right, good. I think that's a pretty darn good result, don't you? Well, now we don't have to sabotage these anymore because we're just going to get rid of them. That's the easy way to do it, isn't it? Conquer them. And I'm going to get rid of that as well. I don't think I'm going to need that. Whoops. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Right, okay. So, I wonder if Sweden would become a protectorate now. Probably would, you know. Right, okay, region captured. Well, look, I think that's going to have to be it for this video. I'm going to have to do some pretty serious editing to the beginning of that battle, where it was all a bit boring and it was just shooting, I don't know, generals from a distance and all that kind of stuff, you know, until it started to get interesting. So, I wonder how long that's going to take to settle. Minus 23. Oh dear, it's not good, is it? But, I don't know, we've got dragoons in here, maybe. The roads are improving. Look, they can move quite a long way. Infrastructure's complete. Oh, right, that's good, isn't it? So I reckon these dragoons can probably not reach in one, but they're not far off, I tell you now. Not far off at all. So, right, okay, I think that's got to be it. Thanks for watching, and it's nice to know that we've taken Norway as well as Sweden, and we've now taken Copenhagen. The Swedes have only got one area left now, that's this area here, Finland. It's a pretty poor area, that one anyway. I'll be quite happy to make them into a protectorate for that, and just keep them as a buffer between me and the Russians, because I don't really see any point in, mind you, yeah, no, we might as well just take it, haven't we, really? What's the point in messing around? Might as well just have it. So, right, okay, let's have a look at the overall. Well, this is about the most we can look at, I think. We'll have a look at the one of the negotiation things, shall we? How about Courland? No, if we look at Bavaria, yeah, all this white area here, see all that there? That's all that we've got. So we've got all of this German area here. All of this area here, we're very, very friendly with the Poles here. That's the only Swedish area that needs to fall, so it makes it quite clear, doesn't it, and easy to see when you look at it like that. I'm not sure what this red area is here, actually. Oh, Spain! Flanders have still got Spain. Right, the French are sitting in Spanish Flanders because it's owned by Spain still, and they're an ally. Isn't it ridiculous? But anyway, there you go. All I've got to do is take that out. That's obviously Persia, isn't it? The ones that the Russians have negotiated with. Okay, bit of crude editing in order to get this down a little bit, but at least we've got a bit of battle in, don't we? Put that crappy little battle in, thinking that that's the only kind of battle I'd have on this video, but anyway, we actually managed to see a bit of battling. So, thanks for watching, folks.